What's up guys, the Duck Opinion here, and this is a first look, but it's also a tips and tricks tutorial on how to get started and how to play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD. Now, I grew up with playing the Tony Hawk games. I grew up with Tony Hawk 1, 2, 3, Underground, Underground 2, and everything he put out, even like Proving Grounds. And I've always loved the Tony Hawk series. And also I have Tony Hawk 2 on my iTouch, so I know a lot of these levels. But I just want to give you guys, they're fresh and new to it, an inside look at how to play it and what you should do when you start playing this game. So it's 1200 Microsoft points and it came out today. And these are the characters. They have, you know, Tony Hawk, Rodney Mullen. They have Miss, it's weird, I look up there and I'm like, that's not her name. Have Eric Costin, Andrew Reynolds, Nyjah, Chris Cole, Riley Hawk, which is Tony Hawk's son, Jake Harris, I don't even know who that is, and Emily. So you can also play as yourself as a me, but the thing about that is you're really big and it looks like you have a mini board, so it's kind of weird for me. And no, I really don't know who that is. Who's that? L-Y-N-Y Adams, Miss Adams. I didn't even notice her. I don't know if I unlocked her or not. I only thought it was the other chick, but they have two chicks in here now. Yeah, they have Emily and Miss Adams here. Didn't even notice that myself, but you know, I did just get into it. So I've been playing Andrew Reynolds. I've been building up his stats. If you look in here, as you see, I've been unlocking some levels. I did Warehouse 100%, Schools 100%, and the Hangars 100%. And I just undid them all, and we'll start getting that. So the first three levels are already nuked. And they have the beach level, which I didn't like this one that much. It's going to be my least favorite. The fun downhill jam. This one is a competition level, so that was fun. And they have, I don't know what they're going to have after I beat all this stuff. So if I get a secret level, I'll definitely show you guys. But when you're starting off and you want to pick your character, no matter who you pick, say I want to pick Chris Cole. The first thing you want to do is go to the skate shop. Okay? Now you want to go to your special tricks and you want to look at them and customize them how you want. So his is down up B for his ghetto bird, and for his Hasper calf flip, I want it to be, it can still be the same thing. I want it to be on a different level. You look through it and I want it to be on this one, the up down. So now I can just press up down or down up and he'll do his special. Now these are important because this is how you're going to build up tricks. Now let's go to another up down. Does he have any flip tricks? And I notice he doesn't own any flip tricks, so you have to buy them. So you're gonna have to get cash to buy better tricks. So let's see, does he own any grinds? He does. A nose grind to pivot. So let's try up down the grind here and see how many grinds he owns. So he only owns one. So we're gonna do the nose grind to pivot on up down. So now you wanna remember. Excuse me. You want to remember what his special tricks are. Now, you can start off and you'll just have the warehouse, and this will be your first level, and this is all the stuff you have to do. Now, my idea is don't try to do all this at once when you're first starting off. Like it says high score 10,000, you might just want to focus on that. You might just want to look around and see where everything is. So let's go ahead and start this, and I'll give you an example of how you can just look around a map and kind of find where everything is, and then you can just replay the map and do one thing at a time. Excuse me. So this is starting off, and when you start off, it'll take a second, but then he'll push off and your timer will start, and you'll have 2 minutes. Now keep in mind you just started this character, and you're not going to be able to go like balls to the wall, spinning 900s and doing triple gazillion flips and holding balance because your stats are pretty low. But you want to look around and you want to see what area that is and where everything is. Like you see a Z here, you see some money here, you see some letters. You want to remember where all these letters are, and you'll eventually calculate where everything is. Like eventually be like, okay, this is here, and it'll just all add up. You'll be like, okay, there's a box here I can get, they want me to smash. There's a high score of 10,000 they want me to get. There's more letters. And you'll eventually just memorize where all this stuff is, because this game's really about just repeating itself, you know, repeating the levels. So, you know, you get 2 minutes to do that. You also want to get all the cash and find a secret tape. But I mean, there's like so much to actually do. That's why, like I said, you might want to just focus on one thing at a time and not worry about trying to do everything at once. mean, it'll make a cool video. I might try to actually do everything at once in a video. It'd be kind of cool, but like I said, you gotta remember those specials. So I just used his grind special. Use it over here. Let's do some of his grab specials. His half flip Casper. His ghetto bird. You can spin like 360s with that, but you gotta still keep in mind that your player has really low stats. I keep reminding that because like when you first start off, you want to go high and you want to go big and just get like the hugest air and the biggest jumps, but again, you gotta keep in mind that all that stuff you gotta build up. You gotta build up your character to be really super epic, guns to the wall, and all that great stuff. But then, at the end of your time limit, oh my gosh, I have one letter left. Get the letter! Oh, I missed the letter. But at the end of your run, it will tell you unlocked a level if you did good, but it'll give you an end results of what you have. So now you see it said I did the first 2 high scores, I found the secret tape, and I kicked the out of the pipe. So now you can go back and say, hey, I can go collect skate because I know where that stuff is. I can smash the 5 box sets and I can go do the 6th score. And then you can do a round again and you can just do certain ones and you can focus on those certain ones. But you also want to always go to your skater and always be making him better. So for example, when you have points, like we have $1,000 now, we want to buy stats by hitting the right bumper. And now we go to our stats and we can just hire them up, get his speed, his spin, his jump, his air time, his hang time, and his manual balance, whatever you can until you run out of cash that's at the bottom, and then hit the right bumper again, and now his stats are up. And so he's going to be faster and ollie higher, and he's going to be able to make the jumps and spin quicker. You can also get different type of boards. And like we unlocked the first blood, I think it was. It said we unlocked one of them a second ago. But you can unlock different cool boards, which I'm pretty sure eventually I think they help you out. I remember in the old games the boards made you like a little bit faster, a little bit more better. But that's pretty much my starting trips. That's pretty much my starting tips and tricks for this Tony Hawk Pro Skater HD. Like I said, you just want to like memorize your special tricks and utilize them in grinds and grabs and combos, and you just want to take your time with the gold. You don't have to do them all in one sitting. Just focus on one gold, find all the pieces to it, do it in one round, and just get it completed, and then slowly conquer them all. And before you know it, you'll be halfway done with the game with all the golds complete. So thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope this helped you guys out at playing Tony Hawk HD, and I hope you know, you guys get into it, want to play it, because I'll be playing it with you guys soon and giving you a lot more videos. So I will talk to you guys later, and as always, Dusk and Fly. Peace.